Greetings, welcome to a new game. Where is it? Is it settings? Yeah, so dirty, fractal, kind of everything, normal, no huts, no events, choose religions, because I always play choose religions. We are Hannibal. Um, we start with fishing and mining. um, Carthage, and we have. Well, I can't bother to go to the encyclopedia, but we've got the Numidian cavalry. Actually, maybe I can't remember everything about these. Basically, they replace horse archers, and they're 5 strength instead of 4. They start with flanking 1, and they get plus 50% um, against melee units. They're basically a worse horse archer because so immune from first strikes. I think okay, horse archers are immune from first strikes, aren't they? Yeah. Um, because so I think the one thing that you can do, which apparently is quite fun, which I've never done, is because they start with flanking 1. You can easily get to flanking 2, obviously. Um, and that can be quite good on cavalry because that makes them immune to first strikes, and cavalry are not otherwise immune to first strikes. So you can, sort of beeline cavalry and upgrade lots of Numidian cavalry, and they can flanking too. Although, you know, you can get flanking 2 on your cavalry fairly easily anyway. I mean, it just means they get 1 more promotion, I guess. They can also be combat 1 or whatever. But the thing is they're just not very good because although they get the 50% against melee units, you're basically better off just having a higher base strength because of the way that the combat works. And also, they still don't get particularly good odds against, like spears or um, swords. So, and they just do much worse against archers. So they're not very good. The other unique thing, which is was it the cotton, something like that, which I also think is a bit crap. Yeah, who it is. So it's a harbour, but you get +1 trade route, but it's more expensive. So it's 80 instead of it's 100 instead of 80. Sorry, and I think again you can make a sort of a decent case that this is actually worse than the base building because for a lot of cities, +1 trade route is like +1 gold. And to be honest, I'm not sure that's really worth the extra 220 hammers. Because the thing is, and also, I mean, I just think that I mainly build harbours by the time you're industrializing and you're building the health. You don't care about the trade route yield or an extra trade route. What you care about is your city's not starving down. And the thing is that's also at a stage in the game where often you're not teching anymore, really, like, or not very much. So I don't think the boost is that great. Um, so I think Carthaginians are a pretty mediocre civ. I mean, fishing and mining is sort of a decent combo, but yeah, I don't like their uniques. Hannibal's great though. Yeah, financial, charismatic. I mean, financial, yeah, it's amazing. Charismatic, extra happiness. It's not on a par with financial, but it's pretty close to being up there with philosophical and financial as the 2 sort of outstanding traits. Okay, so what are we doing here? So I think I probably want to settle on that because I don't know. I can lose some reptiles. I might. It doesn't look like I'm moving away from my food though. And I get another floodplain and I get the 3 commerce city centre tile. So I think you have to do that. Also, there's a possibility that if I settle in place, I'll ruin some seafood because you can't I mean, I suppose you can go here. I mean, you're probably not going to ruin very much, but it's possible. I don't think moving him is going to help me make my decision. So, no, I think I'm just going to go here and then settle. Okay. Okay. Well, I mean, I guess we're going worker first and almost certainly agriculture, but maybe we should try to meet someone first. Yeah. Wet rice, not terrible. Do I want to have a look up here? I think the borders will pop. I don't think think that might be kind of my corner. I'll have a look over here instead. Should take them out one, shouldn't I? Yeah. I should have checked, shouldn't I, to see Mansers in the game and all that sort of stuff. How do we do that? It's a bit less. So 28,000. I don't think he is he? Oh, maybe he is. Oh, I can't remember. I guess he is, isn't he? Why? Hmm. Yeah, I think he must be actually. Oh, we'll see. I can't be bothered to do some stuff about checking the coast or anything because I'm not going to build the great lighthouse or checking. Who else has got coastal starts or who has got coastal starts? Because I don't have a coastal start. It's looking a bit dry, isn't it? Am I isolated? Really hope I'm not isolated. Hmm. Hmm. Uh, Fuck. Are we looking at my third isolation game? I mean, maybe. It's annoying. I can't fog bust that. She sort of wants to protect that. Um, hmm. I might just stay there.
Oh, farmers, pray that your summers be wet and your
Um,
clear.
I don't know what else you'd go for other than bronze working, really. Not that I've got loads to chop, but I might have. Um, Copper. I wonder if that means that Justinian's in the game. Probably work that before I forget. Not that makes any difference. Now, I mean, I'd be better off fog busting here, would I? Sure. It's a better defensive position, isn't it, if I do fight anything? Um, no, I think I'm just going to work that. Rather than working. There's something to be said for just getting a warrior out. So in like 5 turns I'd be up to... Yeah, I think I'd rather just grow. I'm busting that at the moment with the worker. Do I just start chopping? Or... Mine's pretty shit, but... Sort of want to know if my second city can go here. I might build one mine actually. Or do we just start chopping? I think I want some just like raw production for warriors.
It is entirely seemly for a young man killed in battle to lie mangled by the bronze spear. In his death, all things appear fair.
Okay, I've got copper. Albeit not near me. I'm gonna do that, and then I get him out in 3, and then I will start doing food again. I just I'm very slow getting warriors out. If I am in isolation, which it looks quite likely that I am. Just getting another warrior. So I want to go here to check it out. Or do I want to see if there's some food down here? Maybe. Or maybe I want to see that actually. Oh. Hmm. Chocolate. No, and I think we're start chopping, right? Hmm. I don't really want to fight him because he's kind of useful to keep alive, but I don't want to take a risk of moving here, getting killed. I don't really want to go here. Maybe I do. Go here. Or he just kind of, I don't know, does his thing there. Get that. Okay. So she's got some warriors, which is good. Maybe I should have gone here. Probably should have done, shouldn't I, to try and get up onto that. Well. Hmm. I wonder if there's like some deer or something around here which would actually make that not horrendous. Otherwise, I mean, like the obvious place to go is, I don't know, there maybe. Now I sort of need to know if there's fish, but have a look, hopefully. Go here. Go here. Okay. Sort of good tile, I suppose. Can't really get both of those in a good way, though. Yeah, so chop that next time. We go for the settler.
Push your shoulder through the wheel.
I think we go pottery, right? I mean, I would. I need to have a look up here. And obviously, if I am in isolation, I'd like to go for the pyramids, but it's a long way away. To build what? A road? To here, there's no food. I mean, I might do it. Hmm. Not sure though. I think I want to go for pottery first. Okay, interesting. Maybe I can meet someone else. I think I probably settle somewhere like that, don't I? Feeling that brave. Okay, yeah. Hmm. Well, maybe I can meet someone else. Maybe I can't. Um. I don't know. Does that mean that you want to consider the Great Lighthouse? Hmm. Just not sure I can get it really. Trouble is if you building it in your second city is quite hard. So what am I doing with this guy? I mean, I don't. Yeah, I sort of need to stay here, don't I? Do I check out what else is going on here? I think we pull you back. And then yeah. So I won't need him there once I've settled. Okay. I mean, this is looking pretty sorry, this continent, but you run away again, don't you? Just wait. So I need to pop across that tile. I sort of want to pop across that as well. I don't really want. Maybe I do that actually. Don't really want anyone popping up on here. I want a city there. Um, I think you just chop that, don't you? Probably. Go back here. He might be there, but I can live with that. Yeah, we need more. Do I want another worker? Maybe. Hmm. Is he coming in? Oh, that's a very early shrine. Is that a... We got someone philosophical in the game. And they just... Well, it's probably Egypt, isn't it? With their... I can't remember what it's called, but their unique monument.
Hath not the potter power over the clay to make one vessel unto honor and another unto dishonor?
Oh. I still want to go there, though, don't I think? And yeah, I should go into slavery, shouldn't I? Well, I can work out next turn, but I need to think about my tech path. Hmm. Do I want to go for the Great Lighthouse? I should have checked on like whether there was anyone with sort of coastal starts. I mean, what else would you go for? I mean, do I really want animal husbandry or plain sheep? I suppose maybe that. Um, I'm not that fussed about it though, am I? It's quite a slow start. I think I'm not. Don't feel particularly optimistic about getting the Great Lighthouse. But it would be good. I think it might be worth it. Just going for it. Thing is, the reason isolation is just that the sort of the opportunity cost is lower, probably, because I don't think I'll particularly want to expand that much. So I'm not going to get. I don't think I'm going to get the pyramids. At least I'm not going to base my strategy around them. It's going to be monarchy. Yeah. Okay. Do I want another worker? Probably. Just do that. So, but I might. Will I whip it? 2 pot. Probably. That's the thing to do, right? Some running around. Do we chop or do we? Feels a bit early to be cottaging. We should just be chopping, right? Really? One cottage would not be unpleasant, but. And then here, I mean, I think we should warrior, right? And then maybe I'll whip a worker. Maybe I shouldn't have been getting a worker from here. Maybe it should have gone into a settler, actually. Let's just do that. No, it's a 1 pot whip anyway, isn't it? Bollocks, I missed the whip. No, okay. Let's do that. Then overflow into... Maybe I will go for... Maybe I will put a cottage down. Should we do that? Put a cottage down. Maybe just one. So I'm forecasting everything except for that. Really want to move up there, really, do I? Should we go for sailing then? Early writing and mysticism, that sort of thing, don't do me much good, I think. Can you go here? And then I think I can take the fight. I think I should be. I think I should have this. I could go up there and then I pop past this, but then I get much less good odds if he comes. I think I'd take it. I'm sure. That's it. I think it's what's happening. Maybe try and push out a bit here. You know what? I don't mind. Just get onto that. I don't think he's going to come in, and I think I can get another warrior in time. Yeah, does that. That maximizes the area that's being fog busted, right? Probably got, yeah, paying for units, but the thing is when you're just fog busting with warriors, that's kind of what happens. Okay. Rogue return because don't want to put the chop into. I don't want to put a chop into settler. If I don't, into a warrior. If I don't need to. Hopefully, at least one of those will attack me. That's unfortunate. I think I do want to defend my mine. I'm going to defend that too. Annoying. Like the warrior, if I absolutely have to. Trouble is, I don't really want to chop these if I'm thinking about going for Great Lighthouse. I don't know what am I doing. There's no way I'm going to get it here. I don't even have any mines. Yeah. Marine sailing's not completely useless, but I probably shouldn't be going for that actually. Yeah. Mm-hmm. We do. Do we go in here to heal? It heals a bit faster, doesn't it, in the city? So I probably want another worker, don't I? So let's go and start chopping for that, I think. Is he going there? Is he going to attack me then? He probably still will, right? They're annoying. Let's do that for, I don't know, 10 or whatever. Yeah. Push out again. I have given the barbs archery because you don't need to, do you? When you're just and it's just a normal game. You can see that with like world builder saves, which this isn't one. I'll be ready to build that. No, because I'll get you. Let's chop them up. Let's grow, because work that. It's not particularly amazing tile. Shout like that. Can we work? Or we can whip that, can't we? Let's the road, and then I should be able to get onto that tile, which would be okay. I'm going to push down here a bit. So I should be able to get this in 2 turns, right? Yeah. So, yeah. Okay. So yeah, let's chop in. Here we go here. We can stand on that. Turn into a cottage or something, then we'll go and do that. Finish that next. Look that up next turn. And then you can just do that, can't you? And then you take. That's fine.
Blessed shall be the fruit of thy cattle, the increase of thy kind, and the flocks of thy sheep.
Yeah, I guess maybe it is just, I don't know, writing next. Just go there. E3, go back like that. Let's do that. I don't really know what these guys are doing. Are they going to come this way? Maybe. You want to go for writing? I don't really know what else you would go for. This is too far away. Sort of want to find out what's down here. I could go for mysticism, stick something there, work the sheep, and then try and eventually get the copper. Or, I don't know. It doesn't feel very good. Sheep, eh? I mean, I'll get much better defense in the city, won't I? So they get plus 25 city defense, plus 40. That's better than, because I haven't got any fortify on the hill, really, have I? So I think you do just do that. You sort of want to go there, or do I want to go here? Just get the copper. Seems a bit silly. I don't know, do you want to go here? Maybe. Sort of need to fog bust it though, don't I? Can I just go here? I might die, but okay. I haven't, and I've fog busted a decent amount. So I could carry on with that cottage, or I could try and build a road there to sort of help get past. That help that much? Probably not really. And that would be, or do you want to go for mysticism? Try and get. No, I think I can get writing in here. I probably do just want to go there. I hadn't paid attention, but I've got horses in them. Do I whip this then? Maybe next turn. I want to know what to do with the overflow, whether to put it into a warrior or not. Or maybe I should just put it into a warrior. Yeah, getting another city earlier is probably worth it. So, if I do that, no, that doesn't help, does it? Do I want, I probably want to improve that, don't I? So I guess we road that. And that is just a better city, isn't it? I can work out what's going on down there at some point, but... Oh, no. That's nice. Ooh, and he'll trade me fur as well. Do I have anything to give him, though? Rice, do that for now, can't we? I probably should have checked on the health situation, but given the size of my cities, yeah. Well, I could have hooked up the sheep. Do you want to hook up the sheep and then go? How would I do that? Doesn't feel. I should probably be. At least one guy chopping a granary. I think you're going in, so that's 4 warriors. I feel like that's enough to win that, and then gonna push out, hopefully. And I might be able to finish the horse a little bit earlier, which is probably worth it. Do that. Yeah, we'll just stay there. Need to get one more guy down here, don't I? To frog bust that, and then I need to. I also need to push into that, though, don't I? You know what? I think that's more important than the granary. Can whip or chop the granary at some point, but okay. So I don't need you there now, do I? Yeah. You can go up here. And you can actually go there next turn. It's a bit of a risk, but probably worth it. Hopefully this is all fog busted. I don't know about that, but it's a good chance that it is. So yeah, hopefully this is about to go. Well, I mean, we're okay, right? You go out and try and pop us down. Get in. You. Sad, isn't it? I suppose you can do that. Let's finish that road. Finish this. Yeah, I mean, I can connect it up fairly soon, can't I? Do I want to go? I'll have a little look, don't I? Ooh, nice. That's. Hmm. I think I might make a late play for the pyramids. Yeah. I wish I'd. Well, I wish I'd gone there earlier, I think. In which case, do I want to go for sailing? Just so I don't have to build a road? I probably do, don't I? But do I want to go for masonry first? I mean, masonry first would mean that I can actually start building the pyramids. But building it without... I really want to chop this, or is there actually better stuff they can do? No, I think I will chop. Yeah. I need a boat, don't I? That's actually what I need to do. You need to go and explore. Then you need a boat too, don't you? Yeah, let's do that. I think I can move that, can't I? It covers slightly more. So what do we do? How quickly? 4 turns. So I try to get another one. I sort of want to just. It's probably a bit stupid. After I've just sort of dealt with that pulse, I kind of want to get down here. And sort of get out here as well and just try and finish fog busting it. I think you might be better off finishing that. I'm not sure actually. Maybe I should have. Yeah, I think maybe I should have just hooked it up. Oh well. Okay, 2 or 4 turns. Let's try to get that boat out. So you can take that now, I think. Yeah, you take this. Do I want to be able to build a chariot? It's not that important, but you know what? Just getting one would be. It would be quite nice, wouldn't it? Okay, so we push out here, cross that. 3 turns, yeah, that's alright, isn't it? Should see, so yeah, Hammy doesn't know anyone else. Okay. You know what, if he smashes the mine, he smashes the mine. Like, don't think I care that much. Just think. So you can stay there. You go here. Okay, nice. You need to do that. And that shouldn't. It is still unhealthy, isn't it? Oh. So let's. Load that. That was stupid, wasn't it? There wasn't actually any huge value in connecting it because I don't have any health resources because I gave the only one I had away to Hammy. Okay. Well, I don't need to get sailing this turn, it doesn't really make any difference, so I won't bother. We'll chop that, I kind of want that. Yeah. Oh, he might smash it, he might not. Any chance of me getting the pyramids, really? How many workers have I got? I think 3. So what, you go over here. So try and whip that for. So I want to chop that, really, don't I? So I don't know. I think that'll turn into a cottage there. I mean, I think I probably won't get it, but you know. It's a nice spot. To be honest, I don't know. I mean, I probably need more mines here, don't we? He's going to see. Oh, he's not going to
You can't direct the wind, but you can adjust your sails.
That's slightly surprising. I would have thought he would. Maybe he will next turn. Yeah, because I kind of need to get some mines in, don't I think? It's just going to be so small. Disappointing. Nothing down here. Just if I whip it here to go and get, I don't think there's really any chance of me getting it, to be honest. Yeah. I just don't think it's happening. Because if I whip this, then send him over there. Build the quarry. This has to regrow. It doesn't have a granary. And I mean, would have mines, but it doesn't yet. Or to put some hammers into it just in case. Should have gone there, shouldn't I? Oops. Oh well. Yeah, maybe let's just. Cottage that. I mean, I do want to go there. But I think maybe I'm better off just going for writing. Or do I want to go for mysticism? Just the extra happiness. Would it make getting up fish quicker? I don't know. I think it's actually got quite a lot of food. It's not too bad building a library there. Nice. Do we still need that? Would it still be nice to get that? Get that. probably need that workboat, don't I? I'm going over here. I want to get the workboat probably from there. Is that right? Or do I want to get a granary here? Get a granary there. Before getting the library. It's like a bit annoying building up. You'd rather have the workboat, I think, finished, wouldn't you? Well, the other option is to get it from here. 8. I mean, I'm not going to get it that quickly, am I, Bill? Settler. So, yeah, maybe we can do that. But yeah, I think I'm probably going to leave it there for now. So, Settler. Boat. Yeah, so otherwise I'll forget what I'm doing. Gallery library. What's that? Sort of makes sense. No, I don't need the chariot. I can't. I don't think I completely fog busted it, have I? It's largely done then. Yeah, I don't know. Interesting. So, just check. He doesn't know anyone else, does he? Has he built any of the wonders? Stonehenge. Okay. So I guess that's Egypt. Maybe, I don't know, maybe we've got Ramses in the game. Who knows? Who knows? But, yeah. I don't know, it looks like a sort of interesting map. Doesn't look super easy, but I don't know, we shall see. He's a good leader. So I suppose you don't want super easy map. Well, maybe do, don't know. But yeah, anyway. Hope you enjoyed it, and yeah, see you next time.